BJ, thank you so much for letting me come down here to speak with you, to interview you, because busy time here happening here at Rogers Center because Monster Jam is here. You're part of the competition. What a way to start 2018. You guys just revving things up for us.
Yeah, you know what? It's great. We've never been up here actually in competition before, so this starts our season off trying to make enough points to make it to the World Finals with Monster Jam in Las Vegas. So this is the weekend. This is where it all starts.
Well, look, man, I want to talk about your career because I swear when I read up about you, you should be a Disney story, all right? But I want to talk about, for folks who have never gone a monster truck, what is about the competition? I've been lucky enough to come here several years to see it here at Rogers Center, but what is it all about and why is it so exciting?
You know, so Monster Jam is what we call 2 hours of out of control entertainment. You know, it's in your face, it's loud, and it's proud. Monster Jam trucks, these are 12,000 pound trucks, 1,500 horsepower motors. You know, they're 12 foot tall, 12 foot wide. These things are not designed to do what we do with them. So we have 3 different competitions we do over the weekend. First, it starts out with racing. The group of guys that's here, the truck status that's here, are all racers. Everybody's diehard racers. So the racing aspect of this show is going to be crazy. 2 trucks at a time, all the way down to the final truck. Whoever's the fastest is going to be the one. After that, it's 2-wheel skills. So it's something new to Monster Jam. It's something that no one's ever seen before other than some shows we tried it out in the summer. It's 2 hits to do whatever we want. So we can either do a wheelie or we can do a bicycle, which is riding on the sidewalls. We can do donuts on the sidewalls. We can do endos or moonwalks. That's only if you can get it up on the nose and ride it out. Whoever, the fans judge all that. So everything is fan judging. Everything is, you guys decide it. So it's not anymore we pick 5 people and if they like one truck. It's you guys all, the whole entire stadium is the one that's going to be picking it.
This is probably one of the most interactive sports ever anywhere because you guys really do cater to the fans during the competition, before the competition, and after the competition.
Yeah, you know, it's a 2-hour show, but before that you got 2 or 3 hours for a pit party. So there's 2 pit parties this weekend. One's, I think, Saturday's at 2:30 and then one on Sunday's 11:30. That's your time for a meet and greet. You can actually walk down on the floor, see actually how big these trucks are, actually see how big the dirt ramps are, and meet us and hang out with us. That's maybe my 30 seconds to meet people and have a conversation with somebody. You can see that I'm just a normal person just like you are. I'm just living my dream, you know, so I'll sit down in the dirt and play trucks with the kids, and we sign autographs, have a great time. You guys will always have something going on while you're here. And then when it's time for the show, it's 2 hours. That's when it gets crazy. That's when you guys paid your hard-earned money. You're going to come and buy a ticket and watch me perform, and that's what you're going to get out of us. It's gas monkeys in your face.
Yeah, no, definitely. Now, look, I want to talk about the career. California, right?
Right.
How did you get into this? Because really, from what I understand, you love vehicles, but it wasn't like you grew up in a family that did the Monster Jam monster truck.
No, my family were actually all motorcycle racers. So I started riding bikes when I was 6. Raced a little bit of everything throughout the years. I mean, from demolition derbies to tough trucks. I mean, everything that anybody can do. And actually met some guys with the monster trucks way back in like '99, and they actually wanted me to come drive. You know, I'm covered in tattoos, got a mohawk. I'm kind of known as the bad boy of monster trucks. I'm the guy that's in your face. I'm the one that will run my mouth on the microphone, and I prove it on the track. So I'm the bad guy of the sport, but everybody loves it because you have the wild reaction of the fans because you always have the one driver that you like, and then the bad guy beats them. That's usually always me. But you know, we have a good time. We're all friends and family in the background, and we do this because we love it, and we do it for the fans and the kids, you know, because I was a little kid one time and I wanted to do it. We do this to make sure that everybody gets their money's worth, has a great time, and when you leave here, I always tell everyone, if you've never seen a show, ever, come to one show this weekend, and I guarantee you'll be back every time.
Now, what's your vehicle?
My vehicle is actually Gas Monkey Garage, so it's the TV show from Fast and Loud on Discovery Channel. This is Monster Jam's only muscle car. So my truck is totally different than everybody else because I drive a 70 Super B. I have a hot rod car.
Wow. Who is your competition? You'll probably say nobody is, but who is it that in every competition you kind of look over your shoulder going, I got to look out for this person or that person?
I've got a few. It depends on what tours that we're on, but the one that I'm on tour with this year is Son of a Digger, Ryan Anderson. It's one of the Anderson boys. It's one of the Gravedigger guys, and he's the one to beat. He's the reigning racing champion from the World Finals in Vegas. So I'm on tour with him. I got 8 weeks. He doesn't have a world record with me already, you know, so he's lost a couple times to me. So I think he's like 38-8, and I'm a part of that 8. So I want to make sure it's maybe 38-12 by the time we leave.
And people should realize, too, this isn't just a guy sport. Women are involved in this, too.
Right. There's a lot of women in this sport. I don't like racing the women, if you want to be honest. I mean, every time I race one of the girls, they're no slouches. I mean, they'll put me on the trailer in a hurry. Haley Golly's actually the new Scooby-Doo driver. She's actually traveling in the trailer with me this year. So she's never done a show before. This is actually, she's went to Monster Jam University and she's drove a lot of practice, but her first event is going to be this weekend. And she's going to do great. She did great in the practice field. She's with me so I can kind of train her. I've done this a long time. I'm going to help her out, but I don't think she needs that much training. I'm not going to tell her all the secrets yet.
All right. Well, look, man, what do you got to do to win this thing, man? I don't want to give too much to your competition, but what do you think you got to do to make sure that you're the champ for this weekend?
You know, this weekend it's 2 shows, and everybody's like, well, I should come to the first show, or maybe you're going to tear it up more the second show. Every show I run my truck all out all the time. I don't save it for the next show because I have a very good crew. Anthony Menard's my crew chief. He's going to work on the truck all night if he's got to be with no sleep. We'll have a truck that's 100% on Sunday, but I'll leave it to my crew. I've drove a long time. I know what setup we need to do with the track being a little bit different. We have a new stadium floor this year of the track layout, so we've got little tricks up our sleeves. I'm not going to tell anybody, but got to come out and check it out.
Okay, we got to come out. So if we got to get tickets or anything else, website for Monster Jam and your website and social media too, so we can check you out.
Right. The easiest way to get tickets is go to monsterjam.com, and it'll tell you whatever city and whatever tour that we're on that you can get your tickets through there. You know, and just the biggest things like Instagram, Facebook, we all have fan pages, but Instagram, if you just tag Gas Monkey Garage or BJ Johnson, take the pictures. My whole fan page is fan pictures, you know, so I tell everybody, take the pictures during the show, tag us in it, we'll pull the tags. All the drivers will do that. Every driver, if you tag their truck or tag their name, we'll take all your pictures and we'll use them on our social media, you know, and it makes everybody happy that way.
Fantastic. My friend, we'll be rooting for you. Congratulations. Cannot wait to see you tear it up here at Rogers Center this weekend.
We're ready. You know what? This is going to be the first one out of the box. This is going to be the show to be at.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.